Life is waiting for you each day, and you have to prepare for each challenge along the way toward success. It's not simple, but it can be done. Welcome to my Common Sense Motivation episodes. I'm Chris Fantastic Powell. I once read a quote that recommitted me to the direction of my life. It said, "Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value," by Lao Tzu. Most people are chasing success as if it's a trophy they can place on a shelf. They measure themselves by titles, by cars, by houses, and by applause. But here's the truth. Success without value is empty. It's noise without music. It's a shell with nothing inside. When you shift your focus from success to value, everything changes. Success looks for recognition. Value looks for contribution. Success asks, what can I get? Value asks, what can I give? And here's the secret. Most people who bring value will never need to chase success. Success will come chasing them. Because value is permanent. It leaves fingerprints on people's lives. It creates doors that open when status and position would slam them shut. Think about it. When the storm comes, people don't call the person with the biggest car, the fanciest title, or the loudest voice. They call the person of value, the one who shows up with solutions, with heart, with integrity. Here's a story. A young woman named Dana. Dana grew up with fire in her heart. From the moment she could dream, she told herself she would be successful. She chased grades in schools, trophies on fields, and applause in every room. By the time she entered the corporate world, she had the title, the salary, the car, and even the corner office. And on the outside, she looked like she had won. But inside, she was restless. At night, when the applause faded and the emails stopped, she asked herself, is this it? Is this all success has to offer? One day, her company faced a crisis. Systems failed, clients panicked, leaders froze. And in that moment, no one cared about her title, her office, or her car. What people needed wasn't success. They needed value. Dana rolled up her sleeves. She listened. She encouraged. She brought solutions instead of panic. She stayed long after others quit, not for recognition, but because she cared about the people who depended on her. And here's what happened. Trust grew. Respect followed. Opportunities opened. Success, the very thing she once chased, now came chasing her. Not because of her position, but because of her value. Her story reminds us all, when the storm comes, people don't call the one with the biggest resume or the loudest voice. They call the one who shows up with integrity, with heart, and with answers. So don't just chase the spotlight. Be the reasons the lights turn on for others. Be the person whose presence leaves a mark and whose absence creates a void. Because success, it fades, but value, it lasts forever. Make it happen. I'm Chris Fantastic Powell. Thank you for listening.
For books, ebooks, or audiobooks, visit chrisfantasticpowell.com or find them on Amazon.